Do you know why you're getting more tired? It's not because you overthink. It's because your overthinking is being systematically exploited. Every time you sense your boss's mood and adjust your report, every time you read conflict in your partner's silence and back down first, every time you scan the room and act as the invisible mediator, that's not a free gift. It's emotional labor being extracted. The cruelest part is that the system is designed to make you believe it's all your own problem. This exploitation runs through everyday life. When you prep 3 backup plans for a tense meeting, rehearse 20 possible conversations before a date, or replay every subtle expression late at night, that's not random. It's a nonstop emotional assembly line. You think it's your ability, but no one told you this assembly line never clocks out, and no one pays you overtime. Sociologist Arlie Hochschild found that in airline service work, when people are asked to keep managing their emotions to meet others' needs, that labor gets treated as a free personality trait, not work that deserves compensation. Your hyper-awareness is being extracted by the exact same logic. In emotional labor, Hochschild points out that its most hidden trait is being packaged as a personal virtue instead of a professional skill. You're not working. You're just naturally considerate, naturally sensitive, and naturally good at caring about other people's feelings. That story makes emotional labor impossible to price, because how can you demand payment for a virtue? That's the full logic of emotional commodification. Your empathy gets rebranded as emotional intelligence, your hypervigilance as foresight, and your sensitivity as a competitive edge. Behind all that language is one fact. The system is folding your emotional abilities into the production chain, extracting them for free, with no compensation. Philosopher Byung-Chul Han further shows in Psychopolitics that the most efficient form of modern domination is getting people to exploit themselves. When you believe awareness is your competitive advantage, you increase your emotional investment and willingly enter an endless cycle of becoming even more sensitive. That's why highly sensitive people are more likely to burn out, not because they misuse a gift, but because they keep answering the system's invisible demands. But the answer isn't to become numb. It's to tell which sensitivity serves you and which serves the system. Next time you start scanning the room, pause and ask yourself, who is this awareness really protecting? In your next meeting, try pausing for 3 seconds and don't rush to read the room's emotional tension. You may find that the harmony you thought only you could hold will find its balance without you. And with that habit of rehearsing 20 conversations before a date, the person who really needs care in that moment is you, not the other person who hasn't even spoken yet. Your sensitivity deserves to be used where it truly matters. Real awakening isn't seeing more. It's seeing what's worth seeing. If one day you stop working for the system for free, where will you put all that saved emotional energy?